Hey everyone, what is going on? It is Bob O'Mac here for Crisis in the Toyverse. And yes, it's once again time for Vinimate Mania Runner Wild Dude. And on today's program, courtesy of Diamond Select Toys, we are looking at the Superman vinyl figure based on his Vinimate appearance in DC Comics. Now, this Superman does have the classic trunks on him, so I'm not sure timeline-wise where this fits in, since this is a newer Vinimate, if you will. But I definitely appreciate the fact that Superman's got classic trunks on. So definitely digging that. Of course, on the front, we got the Vinimate logo, the DC logo, and what the figure is. We go to the side art here. Looking fantastic. Beautiful side art, if I say so myself. We take it to the back. We see Wonder Woman, the Joker, and, of course, Superman here hanging out. Of course, Superman is trapped in the Phantom Zone right now in his plastic prison. So let's release him and look at this figure a lot more in depth. Alright, gang, here we are with Superman on box, and this is quite the impressive Vinimate, just being candid with everyone here. This Superman is very, very cool. It harkens back to a classic look, if you will, and he's in a flying pose, which is very awesome. As you all know, with Vinimates, we are, of course, stuck with the prefix pose. These will look great on a shelf or when you're doing certain types of toy photography, which is technically what I like to do a lot more of. But let's bring it in. Let's take him off his base, because, well, let's talk about his base real quick here. So he does have one accessory, if I can grab it right, and that's his base. Superman can't really stand on his own. He will fall over, so it's important to hang on to this. He does have a peg opening on the bottom. You just slide it in like so. And voila, Superman's bouncing in the air, if you will. So that is pretty cool, Diamond Select, to include that. But as far as the Vinimate itself goes, I do like that Superman's flying. It's an action pose. Some people may be taken aback by action poses and whatnot. But, you know, it definitely fits the character, and I'm totally okay with that. The head sculpt is really nice. The deco on here, the details with the facial feature, the eyes, the blue eyes, and the eyebrows, if you will, really came out great. And the expression that they put on him came out really good as well. If you look at the hair, it's got the trademark Superman curl. It's done in that black, which came out very nice. And then if you go to his body, we got a nice, crisp Superman logo there with the Superman muscles being all muscled up and whatnot. And then, of course, his arm is sculpted right here. His belt is sculpted too, which is cool. As you can see, the yellow there with the red trunks, with the sculpted belt buckle, if you will. And, of course, both hands are open. And then you take it down to the body of the figure. We got the boots, which have some sculpting on them as well. And really the big awesome part here is the sculpted S emblem on the back. The symbol of hope is shining in a bright yellow, and it looks really crisp and really cool on this Vinimate. So overall, very satisfying and something that I really dig. Let's go ahead and do our size roundup and then wrap this video up. So for our size roundup, guys, I decided not to put Batman in this, only because let's switch it up a little bit. Of course, we got Green Lantern on one side and Nightwing on the other, and Superman ready for flight in the middle. These all look really, really great with one another, and that's something that's really cool and speaks volumes about the line from Diamond Select, and something that I personally can latch on and dig to very much so. What else is there to really say? You got 3 comic book figures hanging out in something that looks a little different than the normal vinyl figure, and I couldn't be happier than a pig in crap. So that is my 2 cents on that. So should you pick it up? If you're a Superman fan, absolutely. You never have enough cool Superman merchandise. And this Superman fits in that category. If you're a fan of Minimates or Vinimates, obviously you're going to want to pick it up. This thing has been out for a second or two, so it's not going to be that hard to pick up or anything of that nature. And, you know, it's friendly on the wallet. I believe when I looked online, you can still find this at a retail price, which is like $10. And if you go to the right place, you can even get it with free shipping. So definitely, if you can, go out of your way to pick it up, because why not? Once again, huge shout out to Diamond Select. Guys, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for me. You guys know the drill by now, so I will say it again because I really mean it. Thank you for taking time out of your day to see what's going on over here. It's always appreciated. I know you guys have so many other things to do. So for you to take time and watch what I'm doing, it means a lot. So really, thank you. I got all the wonderful people that help make this channel work. If you're into pop-ups and toy photography, head over to extreme-sets.com today. And for all your pop-up needs, you can find them on the World Wide Web. And while you're on the World Wide Web, head over to undercovercapes.com for all things geekery in the podcast verse. They got comic reviews, TV reviews, everything and anything that relates to geekdom. They try to cover it over there. Plus, you can find me over there as well. Lastly, if you're on Instagram, go throw a follow at Toy Lover Crew. They got some amazing toy photography and all that fun stuff. So, guys, thank you so much for everything. Slideshow at the end. Take care, and until next time, great googly moogly!